Welcome to this presentation on scheduler payment requirements online. Currently, the member guests required to have payment requirements settings for scheduler are not enforced in either employee or member OLS, which can lead to delays or other issues with customers collecting payment for these services. We know you have been asking for this and we are doing it. You now have a way to guarantee payment for schedules entered online by either employees or members and guests. Important notes. These payment requirements are only enforced if payment is not required at booking. This means that under the scheduler service set up under the Payment Options tab, Require Payment At must be set to billing or check-in. These payment requirements will not be enforced if there isn't a payment set up. This includes no fee item code is set up for the service, the fee item code has a price set to 0, and the fee item code is set to no fee equals yes. These payment requirements will be enforced even if the service is series sale only equals yes. First, let's review the settings we were talking about. The payment requirements settings are located here. Site administration, scheduler, service setup, general setup, payment requirements section. For members, it's members required to have nothing required, credit card on file, series sale or charge to account, and series sale, charge to account, or credit card on file. And for guests required to have, nothing required, credit card on file, and series sale or credit card on file. To make explanation easier, we will use this setting because it covers series sales, charge to account, and credit card on file. And that's member required to have series sale, charge to account, or credit card on file. So how this works. The system will first check whether there's a qualifying series sale available. If there is, the system will not look for another payment guarantee method. If there is no qualifying series sale, the system checks to see if the account has allow CTA, charge to account, equals yes. If allow CTA equals yes for that account, the system will not look for another payment guarantee method. If allow CTA equals no, the system will check for a credit card on file. If there is no credit card on file, and so no type of guarantee available, the system will prompt the user to either purchase a series sale or add a credit card on file. In support of this, we made an exciting change in scheduler setup. We added a new setting for use with employee OLS called Employee OLS Credit Card Guarantee Method. This allows an employee to set up a credit card guarantee when scheduling services from employee OLS. This setting is located here. At Site Administration, Scheduler, Service Setup, General Setup, Payment Requirements section. This setting is active when either members required to have or guests required to have is set to an option that involves a credit card. If neither payment requirement includes a credit card option, this setting will be grayed out. There are 3 options for this setting. Prompt credit card selection. This setting always prompts the user to select a credit card guarantee in employee OLS. If there is no card on file, the system will prompt the employee to enter a credit card. Auto-select if one credit card. If there is only one credit card on file between the main and additional drafts, that card will be automatically selected. If there is more than one credit card on file between the main and additional drafts, the user will be prompted to select a card. If there is no card on file, the system will prompt the employee to enter a card. Then auto-select first listed credit card. This setting will auto-select the first credit card found on file, first checking the main draft and then the additional drafts, regardless of the number of cards on file. If there is no card on file, the system will prompt the employee to enter a credit card. What does this mean for my members, guests, and employees? It means that, depending on your settings, a payment guarantee from among series sales, charge to account, and credit card on file will need to be entered before a scheduler reservation can be completed. Now let's take a look at the setup for Employee OLS Credit Card Guarantee Method. Again, this is located at Site Administration, Scheduler, Service Setup, General Setup, and exists under the Payments Requirements section. Again, you have 3 options. It's Prompt Credit Card Selection, Auto-Select if one credit card, and Auto-Select First Listed Credit Card. Now let's look at a few scenarios based on these settings. As there are multiple combinations and permutations of guarantees, to make things simple, I am going to show you 4 scenarios. Employee OLS with a member with no guarantees that chooses a credit card. Employee OLS with a member with no guarantees that chooses to use a series sale. Then a member with no guarantees that chooses to use a credit card, and a member with no guarantees that chooses to use a series sale. All right, here we are in Employee OLS with a member who has neither a series sales nor a credit card on file. I click Add Participant. A new window opens. That says series sales or credit card or charge to account guarantee is required with booking. Please purchase series sales or add credit card for guarantee. In this scenario, we're going to go ahead and add a credit card. And we'll use a big test credit card. And once I hit save, I have the opportunity to edit, add a different credit card, or continue. At this point now, you will see in the credit card guarantee column, the credit card associated with this is now the guarantee. Now I can click Book Now. And that completes the booking confirmation. Now, for the same member, this time we'll choose Purchase Series Sales. Here we have available series sales. We'll go ahead and select one, click Payment. And now we have the opportunity to pay for the series sale. And once payment is complete, of course, you'll go to the landing page. And then you can actually look in the activity report here and see that your reservation is complete. Now let's look at member OLS with a member with no guarantees that chooses to use a credit card. So credit card is saved. Then again, you have the options to edit, add another credit card, or continue to confirm booking. Oh, excuse me, to continue back to add family members, and then you can continue to cart. As a series sale is available for this particular service, you will be given the option to purchase a series sale. At this time, we are going to say no. And finally, let's take a look at a member with no guarantees that chooses to use a series sale. In this case, we'll go ahead and pay with a gift card. Then you'll proceed to the landing page. And then you'll be able to find your reservation under the reservation report. As you can see, the pop-up screens are in a unified format for both employee OLS and member OLS. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching this introduction to scheduler payment requirements online.